So we're intending to do tomatoes on this parcel here. To that point, notice we still have maize. We're waiting for the maize to dry. The maize is ready. We're just waiting for sun to come up so that we can dry the maize kidogo, then we harvest and go dry it elsewhere. So as we wait, this is the portion that we intend to do our tomatoes. It's approximately, I'd say, 150 by 150, slightly over a quarter, slightly over a quarter of land. And if I'm not wrong, we can do give or take 1,000 seedlings, and that's a very 1,000 seedlings is quite good. Also notice how we are doing a very fine till on this parcel. So tomatoes hazipendi weeds and things like that. So we are doing a very fine till, and when hizi nyasi, when they dry, we can use them as mulching later when La Nina comes, and we can use this to save water for also mulch our plants. So we just let it dry up kidogo, and then they're gonna come in handy much later when we need them, when we need to save water on the plants. So the game plan is to properly plan so that we can maximize on what's coming, that is La Nina. So La Nina is real, by the way. It's just like the way we predicted. Just like the way we predicted we were going to have El Nino, so it's inevitable we're going to have La Nina in say in the next 2 months, 2 to 3 months, starting October, November, we're going to have La Nina, so that you can bet on that. And as a smart farmer, so basically just plan properly, just plan how the prevailing conditions are gonna make you happy in the bank. You know, I'm not saying be very pessimistic, but it's also proper to plan for your future. You know, this is our office. You know, so like I said on the other video, like there's a strategy, a guy in Hawaii who farms a lot of vegetables. You know, those indigenous organic vegetables, and the plan, I find it like I'm gonna share the plan with you. And so if you're working with, if you plan on doing like vegetables and things that grow very fast, you know, they'll go to the market very fast. So the plan is to have, if you're not working with a very big parcel of land, the idea is to have, to subdivide your land. Say it's an acre, you divide it in 4 pieces, 4 parcels, 4 quarters. And each quarter you do a different vegetable. So you can do managu on one, you do spinach on the other, and you can also like do any other vegetable you want. So this helps you to cash in, say one vegetable iko chini. Sometimes you find managu is at 60, and then you find skuma is at 15. Okay, and so that helps you complement your income, you know, like from the farm. So every time, at least you'll be able to get something off your from your sweat. So you can have 4 different parcels. Also, like the volume, say the 100 by 100s, also the volume you're going to get from these spaces is also impressive, because now you're going to be able to harvest enough. And let me show you. So so here is our maize, and so we're having a lot of double combing on most of this maize. This is the variety we planted was Savo 4141, and it also goes down to the other side. That's the part that we have approximately an acre or an acre and a half of maize, which I plan on harvesting soon, so that we can do capsicums on that parcel. Which is, the maize is ready. It's just that I decided not to sell my maize as mokohoro, because it's just a strategic move I did, so that, because I know the prices are going to go up even as we go towards next year. So I'll just harvest the maize, dry it nicely, and then just wait for the prices to go up. and then I'll sell them, because now the prices are pathetic for Mokohora. I think one is 4 bob or 5 bob, which is really pathetic. So as we wait for the things in the seed beds to grow, we're also going to get the other side ready, so that we can just plant our capsicums and wait for. I think we're going to, if I'm not wrong, we plant in September. So we have September, October, and then we start harvesting in November, which is good timing. Not too bad, but timing. And the best thing, if you take care of your plants, you could harvest capsicums. You can even harvest for 8 months or more. Just like tomatoes, you can harvest for over 3 months if you feed them the right way and take care of diseases. So that's the plan. All these trees, we're going to, sadly, they have to go. Even this big one, because we don't need shade hapa hivi kwa shamba. These two trees, I think they're gonna come in handy when we are stringing the tomatoes. We're gonna use them as the means of funga tomatoes. So yeah, so that's the game plan. I hope you're getting ready for La Nina, because La Nina, man, is real. It's real, just like the way we predicted the El Nino. I keep saying, plan for La Nina. La Nina is gonna avail an interesting market. Sun brings along, sadly, very good market prices for the farmer, and it's just how life works. Sometimes the others suffer, like we are suffering now. The prices are pathetic, but also we're going to cash in. So make proper plans for your for your farm. Let me show you. So this is our new nini. Yeah, this is our new nini breed. The next. What is this? What am I trying? I've just woken up. Sorry. Our avocados. Phase 2. That's what I want to say. Phase 2 of our avocados. So I like doing the avocados in batches. So I'll do 50 like this season, then next season I'll do 50. Bila pressure. Ile tu kidogo kidogo kidogo. This one's actually bought grafted from a very good a guy who runs a very nice seedling whatever shop. So yeah, so as you can see, it's quite healthy, and it's adapting now. It has a bit of stress, but it's gonna be happy now. Now that it's on a very, the environment is very clean. There was a lot of grass surrounding it, so now it's a good sun, and yes. So that's the game plan so far. So we are thankful, man. Tunapiga wax, tuna set hapa, tuna set, so tunaendelea tu kiasi yake, like in due time, man. I hope I'm sure this is gonna pay off, like proper planning, and yeah, with proper planning, I'm sure we're gonna make something. Our December could be a nice one, unajua. So tunapiga kazi saa hizi, alafu tunagoja December sasa, when the prices are good, we cash in. So that's the video for today. Catch you on the next one.